Okay, this is part 2 to Nuit's personal twin flame reading. I had a technical difficulty. I don't even know where it left off at. I think I was talking about the dichotomy with the original depiction, and it seems like she sent this falcon off either to send a message. Yes, usually it's to send a message, right? Yes, and she has thrown the glove down, right? And it's like you're appreciating, you know, the fruits of your labor. I think appreciating, you know, this is you being really and truly feeling self-sufficient and whole within yourself as well. You know, finding stability within yourself. I think you're really in a good place, especially financially, you know, especially as far as you know, your environment and things of that nature. But I think that maybe it's your partner that is maybe having a harder time. But I'll show you in another cards. But for your divine masculine, you got the Queen of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune. And I feel that again, look at the bird in the air. This is your falcon coming to send a message to him. Now, this can also be, you know, in a higher dimension as well. It may not be physically, but I feel like maybe physically you, like I said, I don't know if y'all together in union, okay? But either way, you know, that's not going to stop. You know, I can imagine, you know, when you come into union physically, that the dreams are not going to stop. You know, the astral traveling and the astral projection is not going to stop. It may even increase, and maybe that's what you're experiencing, or maybe what he's experiencing. And then also look, see, fortune again, that's prosperity. You know, this is again a new cycle as well. It's a new cycle for both of you. Okay, yours again is dealing with the earth element. His is dealing with air. Okay, that is the thought, the mind. Okay, so maybe he's coming into a whole new process into how he communicates as well. All right, and then you got the Queen of Swords and the Two of Pentacles again. You see the dichotomy and the dynamics, how we are always mirroring each other. Listen, always mirroring each other. And this is like, you know, the call being answered. You know, you receiving, maybe there's things that need to be communicated, that need to be talked about. All right, in order to lay down a solid foundation for this union. Okay, things that we may not want to communicate or want to convey. But you are solid. Like, it's like you're solid on the issue, and you know, you want him to be on board. But you're consulting him. Like, you know, it's not like you're demanding it. Right? But you're solid within yourself. Like, I think this is what needs to be done. This is what needs to be talked about. These are the, you know, the bricks that need to be laid down in order for us to move forward, in order for us, again, to move into that new cycle. And I feel like maybe your partner is just a tad bit reluctant. But I feel like in the beginning he may be reluctant, but I feel like you're going to receive that, you know, that communication. And I feel like you've even, or both of you have cut out people, places, and things out of your life recently. Okay? Yes, because again, with this, I see this fog. It's like it's separating, like it's dissipating, all right? You know, clarity is definitely coming. And he got the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of Swords. right? Sorry, they call this defeat, the defeat card. And I feel like, now remember, he got all these planets in his sign. Things are changing for him, right? But I feel like he may still think that things may not turn out right, especially in regards to, I feel like maybe this, y'all want to take y'all mission to the next level. There's a business, a craft, something that you want to work on, okay? And then again with this triad, with this third energy, all right? Something maybe that he was working hard at, that he's been working on, and it didn't come to fruition, you know, or in the way that he would have liked it to. Excuse me. It may have to do with Aries, maybe, possibly, but not necessarily. Let me pull a clarifier. The Queen of Cups. Maybe he didn't use his intuition. Or maybe he just received a loss at something. Okay? Or he may feel at a loss because, sorry. You may want him to communicate his emotions. All right? Or gain control of his emotions. All right? And he may feel like being petty and, you know, trying to win at all costs, and things may not turn out the way he wants them to. Okay, whether it's with you or again with that business or something that he's been working on. Now we got an outcome. We got the Chariot and the Star. Okay, both major arcana energy, and you know, this is basically the universe. Yes, bringing in a healing, bringing in you being, both of you, being able to control and steer and manifest your life in the direction that y'all want to go into. And I feel like maybe also is bringing in a child, maybe, or involving a child. Could be, you know, but this, again, it's that third energy. Hold on. Guess just what just happened. I got up to get a tissue, and my selenite wand broke into shards. Yes. Broke. Wow. Okay. I feel like it's some heavy energy. Yes. Must be. But I got another wand. We were talking about the Chariot and the Star, this third energy. Okay. Yes, again, with this 3, with this working, him working at a craft, as well as you working at your craft. Okay. Bringing in the fruits of your labor. Okay, because we know as twin flames, you know, there's a mission, there's work that needs to be done. First, you start out with you doing it individually, and then once you come together, you got to do it, you know, collectively. And it's the earth element that's coming out. I don't know if farming does have something to do with it, or with him, you know, it's making things by hand. Maybe he's a trade, a carpenter, or, you know, like anything that has to do with working with your hands. Okay. And it's like finally getting, see, again, hold on. Okay. Sorry. Getting all of the, you know, the minutia together, you know, the ins and outs of the business, or, you know, if there's a support group, you want a twin flame support group, anything of that nature. And it may not necessarily be that, but it is a mission, definitely, or maybe even working with children. Whatever your focus is, it's learning the ins and outs of it, gaining a control of it, okay? However, what is subconsciously hidden is here. This Seven of Swords and the Hermit, okay? And I feel like this is, again, this is the information that's being withheld. This is the self-sabotage, okay, that's going on. You know, maybe half-truths, or some of the story is being told, you know, and again, he's holding 5 swords. So that's that petty energy. That's that winning at all costs. That's that, you know, feeling like I gotta have it all. You know what I mean? And the Hermit is going within, you know, looking for that hidden. Okay, I feel like connecting with that inner you. 9, that's a completion of the cycle. Okay. Maybe, you know, you're wanting to move in together, and maybe he is like, okay, we're working and we got to find the right place. And then let's say you find the right place, and then he'll give an excuse as to why not to take it. That could be an issue too. Maybe that's what it is. Okay. It's like, no, of course I want to move in with you, but, you know, blah, 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 blah. This is what's going on. This is what's going on. You know, that's a possibility as well. Also, I'm getting like narrow-mindedness too. You know, not being flexible, right? Okay, and like I said, you got Archangel Michael. You can do it. Like I said, I feel you're the more open one than he is, okay? And then he got stay focused, all right? So maybe he's mentally being distracted as well, or maybe there could be a person too, maybe distracted, you know? With the 3, you know, we know that's third-party energy. Possibly, not saying it's definite, but the universe is saying for you to trust, okay, to make this leap of faith into this new cycle that is being prepared for you. And as a divine feminine as well, that's why I'm letting everything go. I'm not even, it's practicing that detachment. And that's why I feel like, you know, you let the hawk go. Like, you know, if I know that you love me, I know that you're going to come back. You know, that's not going to be an issue because you're mine. So let me work on what I need to work on, you know, and keep my garden tended while you're out and waiting for you to return. Okay. You know, this is like, again, like I said, having full trust, because you know that you're coming out of one cycle and into something totally new, brand new, into the unknown. Okay. You have some wisdom underneath your belt, but this is a new path, a totally new path. And of course, this correlates. This is the your divine masculine, and this correlates definitely to him needing to open up. That's why I was saying about the communication, okay? And this is like 4 Pentacles energy, you know, being stubbornly being petty, stubbornly, like I said, not giving full information, giving you bits and pieces or excuses, right? Yeah, most definitely. Let me read your crystal. Rainbow, Mionite, the Rainbow Bridge. Iridescent rainbow Mayanite bridges this world and the rest of creation. It heals unconditionally and assists the shift to a new level of consciousness. You are a leader. When you raise your vibration, the whole benefits. De-energize old patterns. Release karmic incrustation and toxic draws from your etheric body. This crystal will assist in this. Go within to find your rainbow treasure house. Go within. Yep. Go ahead, baby. Raise your consciousness to build new supportive structures at every level. Recognize how your soul is... Bring me some tissue, baby. Recognize how your soul is maneuvering you onto your true pathway. Apparently, detrimental situations offer soul gifts. Re-examine projects and let go of those that are not for your highest good or that of others. You see things from both sides. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay? This is you now. You see things from both sides. Right? Always speak true no matter what the cost. Right? No matter what the cost. Right? But be tactful. You have natural healing ability. Focus it wisely. Letting go attunes you to a realm of infinite possibilities. Timing, Aquarius. Aren't you on the cusp? Wow. Being a rainbow bridge between worlds. Yes. And Aquarius too. In the age of Aquarius, of the knowing. And Aquarius is the bridge between air and water, because Pisces is right next, is right after, right? And Pisces is the culmination of the whole 12 zodiac signs, right? And so you definitely, and also I think it's like bridging. Can I get tissue? Bridging the right and left brain. Okay, it's the bridge in between both. The logical. Where's the tissue, boo?
Oh no, it's nowhere.
Okay, we back in motion. Now, your divine masculine got Kambaba Jasper. Ancient echoes. Kambaba Jasper attunes your personal biorhythms to the natural cycles of the planet. This crystal also facilitates deep clearing of your karmic body and the ancestral line. When you live in your head rather than in the physical world, okay, right? Your cellular structure becomes unstable and your metabolism is thrown off balance. You may not be assimilating oxygen or nutrients such as minerals and vitamins. Remember that ideas are nutrients too. Disruption of your autonomic nervous and immune systems may be caused by ancient traumas and family dramas. Getting in touch with the ancestors and understanding the processes of creation helps you to recognize the value of recycling the past to create a more potent future. Check out what has passed down the ancestral line and utilize homeopathic healing for miasms such as tuberculosis. By changing how you view things, you dramatically improve your well-being. Timing, winter. Oh my God, did you see my new moon in Libra? The winter of truth. I told you the divine masculine will be coming with the truth. Right now, you know, in between time, it's like the divine feminine, she still got to focus on herself. Whether you in physical union or not, you still got to focus on yourself and let them fly. Let her roof fly. When he's ready to come home, he'll come home. You know. Wow. Reconnecting to ancient wisdom and the roots of being. Okay. You got make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. And he got getting to know each other. All right. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. And that's where it is right now, where that's what he has to be more open in communicating how he feels about you, how he sees things, you know, and then that That'll definitely, but it's like it's like the divine feminine, has to make the effort to be patient, and to continue to work on yourself. Still show him that unconditional love. All right, that, but it's not being a doormat. It's not, you constantly waiting. It's you being affirmed within yourself, knowing your boundaries, knowing what you will accept and what you will not, and also to make the effort to trust in the universe, to let everything come out in its divine order and time. You got thunder and lightning power. Okay? You have so many strengths, yet you allow people to take away your power. When your words are discounted or your actions mocked, your light fades. You may tell yourself it doesn't matter. As long as you know the real truth. As long as you know the real truth. But the danger comes when you start to believe others' dismissive attitudes towards you. Now is the time to take a stand and to assert your authority so you can grow fully into your power and shine your light. Otherwise, you will deny not only yourself but others who could benefit from your gifts. Draw inspiration from the electrical charge of lightning. Learn the authority of thunder and stand bold. Never give your power away again. Spiteful words I won't allow. No longer will I scrape and bow. You see that? I grow in strength, not silently. I reclaim my power, become more truly me. Wow, this resonates like crazy right now. Seeing lightning or dreaming about it also denotes an opportunity to express and cleanse yourself of any deep-seated anger you hold. Lightning is a buildup of energy-seeking release. Hearing distant thunder indicates that there is still time to manage a potentially difficult situation. And also, this with the lightning and thunder, this is also Heyoka energy. All right, the highest octave of being an empath. All right, I don't know if you was born breech. That's one signifier indicator, but you can look it up. Heyoka, Heyoka, and also it connects with also the goddess Oya, one of the Orishas. Okay, and he got numerology, precision. We know there's so many portals and gateways, It's like we had so many, the eclipse. I mean, this 11/11, this Jupiter and Scorpio, it's just like this year has just been, you don't know which one is, to me, you can't say which one is more powerful. I think it's all inconclusive. The energy, remember, the energy still sticks around, right? 11/11 and portals, right? The energy still hovers. It's not just on one day. That energy hovers and travels. So when it comes into another energy, then it's like it's a buildup. It's been a buildup all year. That's how I know. That's how I know, I'm going to reap my reward. That's how the divine feminine too, I feel like with this card too, is like, I'm going to reap my reward. Let's see. He got position. Everything you have worked for hangs in the balance. Wow. Everything he's worked for. That's what I said. Wow. So it is vital that you go through every detail thoroughly. You cannot afford to make errors at this time. Focus and precision will help. He got this too. Jesus Christ. Wow. Will help achieve the results you desire. If you are serious about eliminating debt, step away from poverty consciousness, and negative thinking. If you want to draw more money to you, clean and organize your physical environment so as to make room for it to come. Keep a record of all your expenditures. Draw up a profit and loss sheet to record your income and expenses. Check your bank statements carefully. Research utility and other companies to find the best rates. It's time to take back control. My head's no longer in the sand. I'll focus on the task at hand and check each detail of my debt so nothing will slip through the net. Your accuracy wins you a sought-after position. Number sequences confirm a message. An important event event coincides with an auspicious date. Keep visualizing a preferred balance on your bank statement. Wow, that spoke volumes just now. That spoke volumes, okay? Yes, again, like I've been saying. And then again, we're going to come to the 12/12 in December. And then the 12/21. This energy has been building up for so long. Excuse me. And I said, 2, finally gaining control, you know, figuring out the minutia of running a business, okay? Hold on. Figuring out the minutia, all right, of running a business. To gain that understanding, to gain that healing, you know. Also that recognition and accolades and, you know, having other people look up to you as well. Balancing out your emotions. You know, you can't keep your emotions locked in. Wow, staying focused. Okay, hold on. Let me read your goddess. What is the book? Oh, this shit. Oh, okay. No, that's not the book, Eva. Why does this always happen? No, I swear it happens every single time. Like, Minanoa is like, hold on. All right, expansiveness. Beautiful. It's time to think big. You are a star in your own right. There are unlimited possibilities. It is fine not to know every detail before proceeding. Mystery is that's what I was saying about the trust, about the fool. It's you have wisdom you gain. You're coming out of one cycle into another, okay? But it's coming from the unknown, the chaos realm. You don't know this path. It is a new path. Mystery is a natural part of life. Nuit's energy is as wide as the sky, as big as the universe, and as bright as a star. Within the Egyptian pantheon, Nuit played the role of Newt. Not Nuit, Newt. They're not supposed to have an eye there. Of a sky goddess. The celestial heavens were her body, and below her in a mirror image lay her brother, the earth god Gab. Twin flames. They were twins, okay, in the pantheon. The infinite sky and the sparkling stars above are the expressions of the nature of Nut. The ideas of wonder, unlimited possibility, infinity, and the eternity of life are all mysteries of Nut. Ancient Egyptians believed that when one died, the body rested in her energy, and thus they often painted her image on the lids of sarcophagi. Death is, in fact, a part of rebirth. Yes, Scorpion energy for the Egyptians, and Nut was also a mother. She gave birth to Isis, or Aset, Asar, Set, and Heru. The sun god Ra was born from her star-strewn body every morning and then swallowed again at sunset. Nut invites us to share the infinite and expand accordingly. Her flowing energy suggests to us that there is nothing we can't do and encourages us to embrace big possibilities. While many of us are fearful to expand and take risks in that growth, Nut encourages traveling forward with a strong intention anyway. When you are feeling small, when you are stuck in the tiny details, when you feel that there is no place in the world for you, Nut is the perfect goddess to help you find relief. Nut encourages us to think big and set positive intentions for our growth. Nut also offers comfort to those who feel that they need to have all the answers all the time, which can be exhausting on so many levels. Wait, hold on. Back up, pull up. We're going to rewind and say that again. Nut also offers comfort to those who feel that they need to have all the answers all the time. Yes, you was like, where's my reading? Where's my reading? Where's my reading? Where's my reading? I got you. I got you. Okay? I'm using my phone. It might even cut off right now. Hold on. Let me read the rest. I've been going through. You got to be patient with your readers. You got to be patient because we're human too. Now, which can be exhausting. None of us is perfect. None of us knows everything, and it is unfair to put that type of pressure on ourselves, including yourself. Not knowing actually leads to growth too. Newt champions the idea that there are some things that should stay unexplained due to the beauty of the mystery. Shadow side. While Newt teaches us that we and all living creatures are pure possibility, just feeling that something is possible is not enough. We must follow through with action. Working towards our intentions grounds them in possibility. Even taking a small, sometimes seemingly unrelated step towards our desires will move us closer to our biggest dreams. Believing something is possible is the first step, but after that, we must follow it up with something concrete. Stars, a woman arching over the earth, space, the color blue. Wonderful. Wonderful. Definitely look her up because that is your energy at this time. Okay, this has been a pleasure. Okay, in doing readings for my clients, I also pick up a jewel in there for myself as well. So I personally thank you. I thank you for trusting me with, looking into your story, right? I'm grateful, and I hope that this resonated. Email me. Definitely email me. Give me details. Let me know, how do you feel? If there are any questions or any, anything that you want to know. But this was beautiful. This is beautiful, honestly. Okay? And if you're not physically together, it's going to have... Girl, watch that new moon in Libra. Please watch that. I'm so sorry. Everybody knows I blow my nose. Listen. Spirit work makes all the mucus come out. Okay? You are a star in your own right. You see that? You see that? That's you right there. And you like, all right, I know you're going to come home. Not knowing, is that not knowing if he's going to come back. But we know that what? Falcons? And then falcons also deal with truth. It's also associated with the sword suit as well. Okay? Yes, in the decks, they also have falcons. Oh, yeah. Let me see if I can find it in the original, if I have time before this thing cuts off. The original card, so you can see. Let's see. Queen. Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles. Where are you? Real quick, before it cuts off, if it doesn't, email me empressgem17@gmail.com, baby. There we go. Bam.